Hi lovelies, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. This is Dine by UC, and on this channel I show you simple flavorful recipes that you can easily recreate at home. Today we are making something very special. We are making mango marinated grilled chicken. Now I know that might sound a bit different, but trust me, this recipe is a game changer. It's sweet, it's spicy, very juicy, and it's packed with a lot of flavor. This is one of those meals that once you try it, you will keep coming back to it. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with the base of the recipe, which is the mango marinade. I'm using one ripe mango. Make sure your mango is nice, ripe, because natural sweetness is what really brings the dish together. Go ahead and peel your mango, dice it into chunks, and transfer it into your blender. To that, we're adding some garlic. The garlic just gives it that bit of flavor, and then some red onion for a bit of sharpness and balance. Next, I'll be going in with some scotch bonnet. Now, this is totally optional, but I like some heat in my food. You can adjust this depending on your spice tolerance, or you can skip it completely if you don't like spicy food. Then I'm adding one seasoning cube, a little bit of salt, and some mixed spices. You can use whatever spices you like. This recipe is very flexible, so feel free to make it your own. And then a drizzle of olive oil. This helps everything blend smoothly and also helps the marinade coat the chicken properly. Now go ahead and blend everything together. You want this to be very smooth. No lumps, just a nice rich puree. And once that is done, your marinade is ready. At this point, you already notice how amazing it smells. It's sweet, fresh, and slightly spicy. Now let's move on to the chicken. I'm using chicken legs for this recipe because they stay juicy. They hold flavor really well. But you can also use chicken thighs if that's what you have. The first thing you want to do is to make some deep cuts in the chicken. This step is very important because it allows the marinade to go deep into the meat, not just sit on the surface. Once that is done, transfer your chicken into a bowl. Now pour that beautiful mango marinade all over the chicken, and this is where you take your time. Use your hands and really massage the marinade into the chicken. Make sure it gets into all the cuts and all around the chicken. This step makes a big difference in the final result. Once everything is well coated, cover the bowl with a cling film and set that aside. Now let's talk about the marination time. If you're in a hurry, you can leave this for about 30 minutes to 1 hour, but if you really want that deep, rich flavor, leave it for at least 4 to 5 hours. Or you can even do this a day before. So you leave it overnight, but leave it in the fridge. The longer it sits, the better it tastes. So once your chicken is well marinated, it's time to cook. Today, I'm going to show you two methods, the oven and the air fryer. Let's start with the oven. So preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Place your chicken on a rack tray. Using a rack, it will help the heat to circulate around the chicken so that it cooks evenly. Now cover the chicken loosely with foil. This helps it to cook through without drying out. Place it in the oven and let it cook for 30 minutes. Now, while that is going on, I'm also going to cook some in the air fryer. For the air fryer, set it to 170 degrees Celsius and cook for about 18 to 20 minutes on both sides. One thing I like about the air fryer is that it cooks faster and it still gives you that nice crispy finish. So halfway through the cooking, take the chicken out and flip it, and then brush some of the leftover marinade on top. This adds another layer of flavor and helps with the color. Now back to the oven. After the first 30 minutes, take it out and remove the foil. You will notice there is some liquid in the tray. Go ahead and drain that off so the chicken can roast properly. Then brush the chicken again with some marinade. Return it back to the oven uncovered and let it cook for another 20 to 30 minutes. This is the stage where it starts to brown nicely and develop that slightly crispy exterior. Make sure you keep an eye on it, okay, so that it doesn't burn. At this point, your kitchen is going to smell amazing. The aroma that will be coming out from it will be something else. Once everything is cooked, take it out and let it rest for a few minutes. And now for the best part. Look at that. Nice golden color on the outside, and when you cut into it, it's juicy on the inside. You can really see how well the marinade has soaked into the chicken. This right here is the air fryer version, and this is the oven version. Both turned out so good. The air fryer is a bit quicker, while the oven gives you that slow, deep flavor. Well, either way, you're getting something delicious. You can serve this with rice, fries, salad, or even eat it just like this. Alright guys, this is it for today's recipe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow and bring you more recipes like this. Let me know in the comments if you tried this recipe, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.